Hi poopsies. Before this video begins, I want to show you a cool, fun, and easy game for you to play in your spare time. This video is sponsored by Best Fiends. Best Fiends is a leveling up adventure gaming app where you can obtain characters just by connecting the circles to each other according to color. With this, you get to destroy the slugs that stand in your way. Remember to play the quests so that you can win prizes like more gold to your account. Keep in mind, there are character quests when you pass every 50 levels, starting once you reach level 100. Hook this app up to your Facebook account so you can play with your buddies through the new leaderboards. I'm on level 84, so I want to see you attempt to score higher than me. Please download Best Fiends in the link in my description box below. Don't worry, it's free. Also, once you download, you'll gain $4.99 worth of diamonds and gold. But you must hit level 10 first. Thanks for watching. Now enjoy the video. Hi. Are you ready to receive your facial? I'd love to give you this natural face mask. It's really going to open up your pores today and make you feel refreshed. How does that sound for you? Okay. Well, I'm going to prepare the mixture now. You just sit back and relax during this whole process, okay? Try to think of the beach or something. I'm going to get this bowl. And put the mixture in here. Things are going to get really sticky now because this mixture contains ingredients like honey, cinnamon, turmeric, and at the end, coconut oil. First, I have to wash your face. So, I'm going to use a makeup removing cloth. These are really good at getting rid of everything, not just makeup. The chemicals work from the inside out, so they pull it all your pores. It may sting a little bit. I think there's some alcohol involved in the cloth itself. It may start to sting a bit here as the chemicals activate and get rid of the oils in your face. Apologize in advance for that. Did you have great skin? Overall, very impressed with the way you take care of your face. Good work there. I'm just going to go a little bit down the neck. There we go. It even smells amazing, doesn't it? Yeah. It's like a soapy, watery kind of material. But it works great. Quite floral. Actually, quite floral. Okay, so once that dries from your face, I want to wait for it to completely dry from your Then, the first ingredient I should get is my honey, and it's 100% pure, dark, and robust, internationally sourced honey. Its net weight is 8 ounces or 227 grams, and it's True Source certified. This is a product of India and Vietnam. It's US grade A. Some details about this. Just open it up. And I put about a couple tablespoons full. Okay. You don't have to be so precise, but about that much is perfect, just enough to smother the bottom of the bowl in a millimeter of honey evenly throughout. Okay? Okay. Because you have to think you're just going over the face and some of the neck. You don't have to cover the whole body. If it was the whole body, you would need probably 10 tablespoons. Next is this ground cinnamon. It's 1 ounce or 28 grams cinnamon. Okay, so you just get some of this powdered cinnamon and pour about a tablespoon worth. Not even. Remember, this is a spice, so be careful not to get it in your eyes, but just enough again to smother the bottom of the bowl or the surface of the honey until you can't see it anymore. That is the proper amount you should be placing in your mixture. Okay? And then finally, you grab some turmeric. And this I keep in this container just to keep things fresh. And you recognize the scent almost immediately, and the bright yellow orange color. So for this, I grab about a teaspoon worth, not even, and put it in the mix. Just about that much. Right there. And then finally, I get a dash of water. Now that I've put the dash of water, I'm going to begin mixing. So don't be afraid to really get right in there and start mixing right away. You don't want any of the component to harden. It's going to smell really good. Not as good as that makeup cloth, but still pretty decent. And the mixture is going to get kind of stiff after a while. So you just want to keep mixing until you smother everything evenly. And the color should be a sickly dark brown, almost green in hue. Starts making sticky sounds. That's when you know it's pretty much mixed through. That's how you know the honey is activated and ready to once it gets really thick, where you have a hard time mixing, it wasn't so liquidy before, then get some cotton swabs. What would we do without these cotton swabs? I get a handful just to have ready. And I'm going to get a couple. You can use one, but I recommend two just to really get all the product in there. And before it turns into liquid, because you remember want to have it remain as solid as possible, you're going to pick up the product like this and then start applying to the face. And this stuff gets soaked up extremely quickly. So you want to use a different cotton for each time you go over the face, so you don't transfer the same germs onto your face. And you want to cover the whole area above the lip, around the eyes. Don't get too close. Just sharing so you know what to do when you get home. And of course, a little down the neck. We all carry some sweat down the neck as well, and the cheekbones. It's an area where there's a high population of potential acne waiting to form. So this mask helps prevent that. Now that I've applied it on your face, we're going to wait a couple minutes for it to harden and then really soak in the pores and pull out anything that is unnecessary. So while that's happening, I'm going to go grab you a drink. What would you like? Orange juice or lemonade or water? You want some lemonade? Okay, just wait here and I'll be back with your lemonade. Here's your lemonade. I'm actually going to place it on the table. There you go. Okay. Thanks for joining me. This is really great. I'm glad we could do this together. Your face is stiffening up. I see, that's why you can't talk. Sort of feels like when you're at the dentist's office and the dentist is asking you questions, but you know very well you can't answer them with a mouthful of things. Yeah. Okay, since it looks like it's hardening very nicely, we're going to remove it now. That was pretty fast. Yeah. Let me just test it just to be sure. Yep, no product seems to be getting on, which means it's hardened very nicely. So face mask for you. We may need a couple of cloths, actually. One may not do the trick. Ooh, it's very tacky. It's stuck to your face like glue. See, it's even removed a couple hairs here and there that we all have that little beach fuzz kind of stuff, you know? Whatever it's called. Even a couple ingrown hairs here and there. This is great for clearing the forehead. It typically has a lot of whitehead prone areas, blackheads on the nose, upper cheeks by the eyes. Okay, this is getting a little messy. I need one more cloth. Okay, close your eyes, please. Thank you. I don't want to get anything in the way. We're trying to clean the face, not the eyes. The face should already sting enough. I don't want to make your eyes sting too. That would not be so good. I don't think you would come for another visit again if that was the case. See all that we removed? Yeah, quite a challenge. I like stroking in all directions, up, down, left, right, and diagonally to make sure I get rid of everything that may be lying around. Perfect. And finally, we wait again to dry your face. Fastest way to dry anything is just to blow on it. It should feel tingling and refreshing. After all the stinging, your face looks like it's on fire. It's kind of bright pink, if you know what I mean. It's better. I get a clean pair of cotton swabs one last time. And I get some fresh, unrefined, cold-pressed coconut oil. This is 14 fluid ounces or 414 milliliters, 100% organic and virgin, non-GMO verified. So this is really great for the skin as well as cooking. It's okay if it's in liquid form. That just means it's sitting in temperatures above 77 degrees. Below that, it becomes a solid. So, one last time, I dip the swabs in the oil for your face. Set this aside carefully so I don't spill anything. And moisturize your face. Now it should feel tingly and refreshing. I'm not putting too much oil because coconut oil is very fatty and has a hard time absorbing into the skin. So we just want a very thin layer. You're going to look greasy for a couple hours for sure, but you just want to lie there when you get home. Try not to move. You can take a little nap. Just make sure to put a towel on your sheet. You'll look a little yellow for the next day as well due to the turmeric. So the coconut oil helps get rid of some of that color. Just have patience. And now I'm going to use one last cotton to just pad the face away from the excess oil, because we're trying to remove the oil and moisturize, not add on more oil to the face and confuse the face. Pat down the neck too. You want to moisturize the neck always. When you moisturize the face, moisturize the neck. When you clean the face, clean the neck. It's all there. It's always visible from your shirts. And typically as we get older and start to age, the neck is one of the first things to go in terms of wrinkles. So take care of yourself and your skin. You want to look good, don't you? And for this part, I can go a little bit over the eyes. Let me just use a separate swab for that one, so you don't get an infection. Just a little moisture there. Not too much. I'm just using the oil that just dripped around your eyes and just swipe away, just to let some soak in there. The eyes are very important for moisture too, and you want them to be as youthful as possible. So you always have to moisturize there as well. I see you're getting